All right. Hey,
Right. I think
heard
it's
you.
yeah, it started. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh, hey, you got a truck for sale?
Hey there, Mr. Appleton. I do. I remember the that old 2011, or not the old 2011, but you know that 2011 Toyota Tacoma that I got parked out back. You test drove
Yeah,
it the other week. Still got it.
yeah. A little old. 2011's a little old. It's 9 years, but yeah.
I mean,
How's she going?
it's a Toyota, man. 9 years is like it's a spring chicken. I mean, you still see those like 1980s Toyota Corollas ripping around, don't you?
That's true. They go for a long time.
Yeah, man.
I might buy that today if we can get this done
Oof, really? You're looking to buy the truck today?
today. I'm busy.
Now, are you gonna go get a loan from the bank, or do you have cash in hand?
I have some money with me right now. I can do it, but it's got to be at the right price.
All right, man. I'm hearing you. So, like, what were you thinking for, like, I mean, you drove it, you've seen the truck. I mean, you know what's up with it, but, like, it's an 86,000 mile Toyota Tacoma. And, yeah, I mean, 2011, my research that I've done after looking at the local ads in the grocery store and, looking at Kelly Blue Book and, browsing Craigslist and Facebook and all those places, man, I'm thinking this truck's worth at least 6,000, 6,500.
That's a bit steep. I'd be more of a buyer at about 4,000. I think there's a few things. The engine runs good, but tires are pretty bald, pretty worn out. Um, so that takes a little bit of the value off. Shocks are a little mushy. So I mean they're doable, but there's just a few things that I'd probably have to fix.
Yeah, I mean, some like to say the tires are bald, but I mean the way I like to look at it, I mean they're just getting a little ripe. Like I mean those tires are
Right?
they're I mean yeah ripe. I mean they're great for at least the way I look at it. Like I'm looking at I mean I just looked at the tires, man. You could easily get another 5 to 10,000 miles out of those, like no problem. Like I'd load my entire family in the back of that truck and ride them through like a rainstorm with those tires. Like I would have no problem with it. And then.
That's
Uh,
confidence.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It's utter confidence in the tires, man. Like those are some great Goodyear tires that I put on that truck, and I mean the warranty on them was good for 60,000 miles, and I mean I think I put them on the truck when the truck had like 40,000 miles or something like that. So like, yeah, tires are great. But anyway,
Tires, bald. I wouldn't say great. They're a little bald, but they're doable.
opinion.
Shocks are a little mushy for sure, but I guess that comes with a car that's 9 years old. So yeah, but I don't want to spend $6,000 in a car with a little worn out tires. So yeah, I'd be more of a buyer at four if you're cool with that.
Yeah, man. I mean, I mean, I did see you riding around the other day on a brand new John Deere lawnmower, if I wasn't like mistaken, right?
I did buy a new one. I like to keep the lawn good. The missus likes it. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, man. Did you notice how scruffy my lawn's looking nowadays? Mine actually just took a poop the other day, and I can't get her going. Like I've been sitting here trying to troubleshoot this lawnmower. I can't get it going. So I mean, I think I'm gonna have to head up to Home Depot and go buy myself a new one. But maybe I was just kind of I was wondering, like, yeah, what's up with your old lawnmower? I mean, is that thing still around, or like, what's up?
Yeah, man, I got the old one in the garage. I'd be willing to throw that in if you give me a deal on this truck.
Really? You'd be looking to throw in the lawnmower on this truck?
I don't need it anymore. I got a new one, and your lawn's a little rough. You're making the neighborhood go downhill and everything. You don't need that. So
Yeah,
I'll throw a
man.
lawnmower. I'll throw a lawnmower in. If I throw a lawnmower in, what kind of deal you gonna give me on the truck?
Well, I guess, man, I got a couple questions about the lawnmower. Like, what's up with the lawnmower?
It's, what do you mean? What's
Like,
there to
is there
talk
is
about?
there is there anything up with it? I mean, is this like a turn? Is this a turnkey lawnmower? Am I gonna be able to sit down on this and be mowing my lawn as soon as I get off work today? Or is this gonna be like, is there something up with this thing? Where I'm gonna have to change the oil, put some new spark plugs in it, do some maintenance on it.
Mo- Most of it's running well, but you are gonna have to make a small repair before you start mowing the lawn. It's got a broken drive shaft. I won't lie to you. You're gonna have to fix
Oh,
the drive shaft.
a small repair is the broken drive shaft.
Drive shaft. But, it's a little tough to steer, but your car repairman, you fix that. You can cut the lawn down real good.
Yeah, man. Okay. And what kind of lawnmower is it? Do you remember?
It's a riding lawnmower.
It's a riding lawnmower.
But it still runs. Just got to fix the drive shaft.
All right. Yeah.
Good.
Is it like a newer lawnmower? Is this an old, like, how many hours are on it? Do you remember how many hours are on the lawnmower? Like, cause
I can't give you an exact hours, but it's pretty old. You know, I've had it for a while. It's why I got a new one for a reason. But
Okay.
it's definitely usable. It's got some value. Should you want it?
All right. Yeah, I am interested in it, man, because like I do need to cut this lawn and I do need to get rid of this truck. Uh, so maybe I was thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe like, how about you give me like 5750 plus the lawnmower, and we'll call it even.
That's still a little high. That's 57 isn't terrible, but if I'm throwing in the lawnmower, I need to get some money back on that. And I would like to point out your truck. It's running good, but there's a smash on the fender on the right front fender. It's just a cosmetic thing, but that definitely does drive the price down a little bit. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
front fender.
yeah, man. That I mean that does happen. Like when sometimes the missus will be she'll be backing out of the driveway here, and she'll be bumping into the trucks and stuff that we got parked around, and stuff happens. I do understand that does slightly devalue the vehicle. It was my decision to not repair the vehicle at the time of the accident. I will take that into consideration when I guess I can take that into consideration when pricing the vehicle out to you. Um, how about like 5,400 plus the lawnmower?
That's better. You're in the better direction. I would point out that similar used trucks in the area have been gone for like 4,500 to 5,500. But those trucks were in a little bit different condition, which is worth pointing out. But you know, they're the same size trucks in the same area, going for about $800 less than that. So we'll see.
Um,
What would you say to something about like $4,800
oof.
plus?
I mean, what's the mileage of these vehicles you're looking at?
You know, the mileage is pretty comparable. You know, about the same mileage, but they do have a lot more cosmetic damage, so they don't look quite as nice as your Toyota.
Yeah, I was gonna say my Toyota's looking. I've been upkeeping on this thing. Yeah, it's like she does got that little ding up front there on the fender, but I mean she still gets waxed up every weekend. I wash it. I take it through the Quick Trip car washes all the time. So I mean she's looking great. So I mean, all things considered, you know, how about 5150 plus the lawnmower?
Plus the lawnmower. All right, yeah, man, I got to get out of here, so I'm gonna have to agree to that. That's a deal.
All right, man. Yeah, I think I'll go grab the title. You go grab you go bring the lawnmower over here, and maybe we can get this deal done even
All
before I go to work.
right, yep, I gotta go, so we gotta wrap this up.
Alrighty, let's go get this done, man.
Yep, that's a deal.
It's a deal.